Ever been curious about what happened to the stars who made Get Smart one of the most iconic shows in television history? Beyond the laughter and clever gadgets, there's a darker, more somber side to the story. In this compelling video, we take you on an emotional journey through the lives of the 26 unforgettable cast members who brought the world of Maxwell Smart to life. From unexpected tragedies to heartbreaking tales of struggle, discover the haunting stories behind their untimely deaths. These are the stories you've never heard before. Prepare to see your favorite show in a completely new light. Edward Platt played the character Chief in the TV series Get Smart. The Chief was the head of Control, the secret government agency where Maxwell Smart worked. Known for his stern yet caring demeanor, the Chief often found himself exasperated by Maxwell's antics but always managed to keep the agency running smoothly. In 1965, when Edward Platt joined the series, he was 49 years old. Sadly, Edward passed away on March 19, 1974, at the age of 58. Edward's later years were marked by a struggle with untreated depression, which was compounded by financial troubles. Initially reported as a heart attack, it was later revealed by his son that Edward had taken his own life after battling depression for many years. His death highlighted the importance of mental health awareness and the impact of untreated mental illnesses. In his final days, Edward's depression had deepened, and he faced significant financial difficulties, which exacerbated his mental health struggles. Despite his successful career, he felt overwhelmed by his personal challenges, leading to his tragic decision. Dick Gautier played the role of Himi in Get Smart. Himi was a robot initially built by the evil organization KAOS but later joined Control, becoming a beloved character for his literal interpretations and superhuman abilities. In 1966, when Dick Gautier joined the series, he was 35 years old. Sadly, Dick passed away on January 13, 2017, at the age of 85. Dick's later years were marked by a long illness, including a battle with pneumonia. He spent his final days in an assisted living facility in Arcadia, California. Despite his illness, he remained in good spirits and continued to engage with fans and friends. His health gradually declined, leading to his passing due to complications from pneumonia. In addition to pneumonia, Dick also suffered from other age-related health issues, which further weakened his immune system and overall health. Gordon Jump played the role of Hobson in Get Smart. Hobson was a character known for his reliability and supportive nature, often assisting the main characters in their various escapades. In 1966, when Gordon Jump joined the series, he was 34 years old. Sadly, Gordon passed away on September 22, 2003, at the age of 71. Gordon's later years were marked by a battle with pulmonary fibrosis, a condition that causes scarring of the lung tissue, leading to severe respiratory issues. Despite his illness, Gordon continued to work and remained active in the entertainment industry until his health significantly declined. In his final days, he experienced severe shortness of breath and fatigue, requiring constant medical care. Gordon passed away at his home near Los Angeles due to complications from pulmonary fibrosis, which led to respiratory failure. Don Adams played the character Maxwell Smart in the TV series Get Smart. Maxwell Smart, also known as Agent 86, was a bumbling yet endearing secret agent, known for his comedic mishaps and catchphrases like, "Would you believe?" and "Sorry about that, Chief." In 1965, when Don Adams joined the series, he was 42 years old. Sadly, Don passed away on September 25, 2005, at the age of 82. Don's later years were marked by significant health challenges. He suffered from lymphoma, a type of cancer that affects the lymphatic system, and also battled a lung infection. Additionally, he had broken his hip a year before his death, which further complicated his health. Don passed away at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles due to complications from the lung infection and lymphoma. Byron Morrow played the role of Agent 37 in the TV series Get Smart. Agent 37 was a character known for his authoritative presence and dedication to his missions. In 1965, when Byron Morrow joined the series, he was 53 years old. Sadly, Byron passed away on May 11, 2006, at the age of 94. Byron's later years were marked by a decline in health due to natural causes. He spent his final years at the Motion Picture and Television Country House and Hospital in Woodland Hills, California. Despite his age, Byron remained mentally sharp and enjoyed sharing stories from his extensive career in the entertainment industry. His health gradually declined, leading to increased frailty and mobility issues. Byron passed away peacefully due to complications related to his age and overall health. Victor French played the character Agent 44 in the TV series Get Smart. Agent 44 was known for his undercover assignments in the most unusual and inconvenient places, often providing comic relief with his exasperated demeanor. In 1965, when Victor French joined the series, he was 30 years old. Sadly, Victor passed away on June 15, 1989, at the age of 54. Victor's later years were marked by a battle with lung cancer. A lifelong smoker, he was diagnosed with the disease in early 1989. Despite undergoing treatment, his condition rapidly deteriorated. In his final months, Victor experienced severe respiratory issues and significant weight loss. He also suffered from intense pain and fatigue, common symptoms of advanced lung cancer. Victor passed away at Sherman Oaks Community Hospital in Los Angeles, surrounded by family and friends who supported him through his illness. His death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, as he was known for his versatile acting skills and memorable roles. Robert Cornthwaite played the role of Windish in Get Smart. Windish was a quirky and eccentric scientist, often involved in various comedic situations. In 1965, when Robert Cornthwaite joined the series, he was 48 years old. Sadly, Robert passed away on July 20, 2006, at the age of 89. Robert's later years were marked by a decline in health due to natural causes. He spent his final years at the Motion Picture and Television Country House and Hospital in Woodland Hills, California. Despite his age, Robert remained active in the entertainment industry until his health no longer permitted. He experienced increasing frailty and mobility issues, which required constant medical care. Robert passed away peacefully due to complications related to his age and overall health. Robert Carralis played the role of Larrabee in Get Smart. Larrabee was the bumbling assistant to the chief, known for his comedic incompetence and often being as clueless as Maxwell Smart himself. In 1965, when Robert Carralis joined the series, he was 44 years old. Sadly, Robert passed away on December 5, 1991, at the age of 70. Robert's later years were relatively private, but he continued to work in the entertainment industry until his health began to decline. He passed away in Los Angeles, California, due to natural causes. Robert's health began to deteriorate in the late 1980s, and he experienced a series of age-related ailments. Despite these challenges, he remained active in his community and maintained close relationships with his family and friends. His death marked the end of a career that included not only his memorable role in Get Smart, but also various other television appearances. Frank Deval played the role of Carlton in Get Smart. Carlton was a character known for his distinctive personality and humorous interactions with the main cast. In 1965, when Frank Deval joined the series, he was 53 years old. Sadly, Frank passed away on October 27, 1999, at the age of 88. Frank's later years were marked by a battle with congestive heart failure. Despite his illness, he continued to work as a composer and arranger, contributing to various projects until his health significantly declined. In his final days, Frank experienced severe fatigue and shortness of breath, common symptoms of advanced heart failure. He passed away at his home in Lafayette, California, due to complications from congestive heart failure. Sid Haag played the role of Bruce in the TV series Get Smart. Bruce was a memorable character known for his unique and often humorous interactions with the main cast. In 1967, when Sid Haag joined the series, he was 28 years old. Sadly, Sid passed away on September 21, 2019, at the age of 80. Sid's later years were marked by significant health challenges. He suffered from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, and had a history of respiratory issues. In early September 2019, Sid experienced a severe fall at his home, which led to serious breathing complications. He was hospitalized and placed in the ICU, where he developed a lung infection. Sid's condition continued to deteriorate, and he ultimately passed away due to cardiorespiratory arrest, with contributing factors including respiratory failure, aspiration pneumonia, and a small bowel obstruction. Howard Cain played the role of Betty Oskin in the TV series Get Smart. Betty Oskin was a memorable character known for his unique personality and humorous interactions. In 1965, when Howard Cain joined the series, he was 38 years old. Sadly, Howard passed away on December 28, 1993, at the age of 67. Howard's later years were marked by a battle with heart disease. He suffered a heart attack, which ultimately led to his death. In the months leading up to his passing, Howard experienced increasing fatigue and chest pain, common symptoms of his condition. Despite medical interventions, his heart condition worsened, leading to his untimely death. Howard passed away in North Hollywood, California, due to complications from the heart attack. Milton Selzer played the character Parker in Get Smart. Parker was a recurring character known for his various roles within the control agency, often adding to the show's humor with his unique personality. In 1965, when Milton Selzer joined the series, he was 47 years old. Sadly, Milton passed away on October 21, 2006, at the age of 87. Milton's later years were marked by health issues related to his lungs. He suffered from pulmonary complications, which eventually led to his death. Despite his health challenges, Milton remained active in the entertainment industry, making numerous television and film appearances until his retirement in the late 1990s. His death was attributed to complications from pulmonary disease, highlighting the impact of chronic respiratory conditions. In his final years, Milton experienced increasing difficulty with breathing and frequent hospitalizations due to his pulmonary issues. He passed away in Oxnard, California, surrounded by his family, who provided support and care during his final days. MTI Pricket played the role of Aunt Bertha in Get Smart. Aunt Bertha was a nosy and humorous character, known for her quirky personality and frequent meddling in Maxwell Smart's affairs. In 1965, when MTI Pricket joined the series, she was 50 years old. Sadly, MTI passed away on April 14, 1976, at the age of 61. MTI's later years were marked by severe health issues related to her kidneys. She suffered from chronic kidney problems and underwent dialysis treatments. Despite these efforts, her condition worsened, leading to uremic poisoning, a condition where waste products build up in the blood due to kidney failure. MTI passed away in Pasadena, California, due to complications from uremic poisoning. Byron O Bur played the character Hodgkins in Get Smart. Hodgkins was the assistant to the chief, known for his quiet and unassuming nature. In 1965, when Byron O Bur joined the series, he was 34 years old. Sadly, Byron passed away on December 4, 2009, at the age of 78. Byron's later years were marked by a decline in health due to natural causes. He retired from acting in the 1990s to care for his sister, who was in failing health. Byron moved to Pacifica, California, where he lived out his final years. His health continued to deteriorate, and he passed away peacefully at his home due to complications related to his age and overall health. Byron experienced increasing frailty and mobility issues in his final years, which required him to rely on caregivers for daily assistance. Don Rickles played the role of Sid Krim in Get Smart. Sid Krim was a character known for his quick wit and humorous interactions, often adding a comedic touch to the series. In 1968, when Don Rickles joined the series, he was 42 years old. Sadly, Don passed away on April 6, 2017, at the age of 90. Don's later years were marked by a battle with kidney failure. Despite his illness, he continued to perform and entertain audiences until his health significantly declined. In his final days, Don experienced severe fatigue and weakness, common symptoms of advanced kidney disease. He passed away at his home in Los Angeles due to complications from kidney failure. Keith Hefner played the role of a KAOS agent in the TV series Get Smart. KAOS agents were known for their villainous schemes and attempts to thwart the efforts of control. In 1969, when Keith Hefner joined the series, he was 40 years old. Sadly, Keith passed away on April 8, 2016, at the age of 87. Keith's later years were marked by a battle with cancer. Despite undergoing treatment, his condition worsened over time. In his final months, Keith experienced significant pain and weakness, common symptoms of advanced cancer. He passed away at his home in Los Angeles, surrounded by family and friends who supported him through his illness. William Schallert played the character Admiral Hargrade in Get Smart. Admiral Hargrade was a distinguished and authoritative figure, known for his leadership and strategic mind. In 1967, when William Schallert joined the series, he was 45 years old. Sadly, William passed away on May 8, 2016, at the age of 93. William's later years were marked by a decline in health due to peripheral neuropathy, a condition that affects the nerves and can cause weakness, numbness, and pain. Despite his illness, he remained active in the entertainment industry until his health no longer permitted. William passed away at his home in Pacific Palisades, California, due to complications from peripheral neuropathy. John Doucette played the role of Colonel von Klaus in Get Smart. Colonel von Klaus was a formidable and often intimidating character, adding a touch of drama to the series. In 1968, when John Doucette joined the series, he was 47 years old. Sadly, John passed away on August 16, 1994, at the age of 73. John's later years were marked by a battle with cancer. He was diagnosed with the disease in the early 1990s, and despite undergoing treatment, his condition worsened. In his final months, John experienced significant pain and weakness, common symptoms of advanced cancer. He passed away at his home in Banning, California, surrounded by his family. His death was attributed to complications from cancer. Len Ler played the role of Len in Get Smart. Len was a quirky and eccentric character, known for his comedic timing and memorable interactions with the main cast. In 1965, when Len Ler joined the series, he was 43 years old. Sadly, Len passed away on February 16, 2011, at the age of 88. Len's later years were marked by a battle with cancer-related pneumonia. Despite his illness, he continued to work and remained active in the entertainment industry until his health significantly declined. In his final days, Len experienced severe respiratory issues and was cared for at a rehabilitation center in Burbank, California. He passed away peacefully due to complications from pneumonia related to cancer. Alice Ghostly played the role of Naomi Farkas in Get Smart. Naomi Farkas was a quirky and endearing character, known for her unique personality and humorous interactions. In 1966, when Alice Ghostly joined the series, she was 42 years old. Sadly, Alice passed away on September 21, 2007, at the age of 84. Alice's later years were marked by a long battle with colon cancer. She also suffered a series of strokes, which further complicated her health. Despite her illness, Alice remained positive and continued to engage with her fans. In her final days, she experienced significant pain and weakness, requiring constant medical care. Alice passed away at her home in Studio City, California, due to complications from colon cancer and strokes. Ted DeCorsia played the role of Mr. Nats in Get Smart. Mr. Nats was a memorable villain, known for his menacing presence and scheming nature. In 1966, when Ted DeCorsia joined the series, he was 61 years old. Sadly, Ted passed away on April 11, 1973, at the age of 67. Ted's later years were marked by a battle with cancer. He was diagnosed with the disease in the early 1970s, and despite undergoing treatment, his condition worsened. In his final months, Ted experienced significant pain and weakness, common symptoms of advanced cancer. He passed away at his home in Encino, California, due to complications from cancer. Leonard Strong played the role of the Claw in the TV series Get Smart. The Claw was a memorable villain, known for his distinctive accent and humorous interactions with Maxwell Smart. In 1965, when Leonard Strong joined the series, he was 57 years old. Sadly, Leonard passed away on January 23, 1980, at the age of 71. Leonard's later years were marked by a battle with cancer. He was diagnosed with the disease in the late 1970s, and despite undergoing treatment, his condition worsened. In his final months, Leonard experienced significant pain and weakness, common symptoms of advanced cancer. He passed away at his home in Glendale, California, surrounded by his family. His death was attributed to complications from cancer, which had spread throughout his body. Greg Palmer played the role of a KAOS agent in Get Smart. KAOS agents were integral to the show's plot, often providing the main source of conflict for Maxwell Smart and his colleagues. In 1966, When Greg Palmer joined the series, he was 39 years old. Sadly, Greg passed away on October 31, 2015, at the age of 88. Greg's later years were marked by a decline in health due to natural causes. He experienced a series of age-related ailments, including heart disease and respiratory issues. Despite these challenges, Greg remained active in his community and maintained close relationships with his family and friends. He passed away peacefully at his home in Encino, California, due to complications related to his age and overall health. Ralph Manza played the role of Finster in the TV series Get Smart. Finster was a quirky and eccentric character, often involved in various comedic situations. In 1967, when Ralph Manza joined the series, he was 45 years old. Sadly, Ralph passed away on January 31, 2000, at the age of 78. Ralph's later years were marked by significant health challenges. He suffered a heart attack 3 weeks before his death while filming a commercial for Budweiser. Despite medical intervention, his condition did not improve, and he experienced another heart attack, which proved fatal. Ralph passed away at Scripps Health Encinitas Hospital in Encinitas, California, due to complications from the heart attacks. What do you think when the 26 actors of the TV series Get Smart sadly passed away? And who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and click ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.